Hello, welcome back. My name's Pete. So in the previous video we introduced the A Course in Miracles calendar subscription, which gives you instant daily access to a large range of teachers reading and discussing the Acim daily workbook lesson. So as promised, in this video what we're going to do is give you the procedure for subscribing to the Acim calendar on Google and Android using Google Calendar. So the first point I would like to make is that in the previous video I demonstrated the Acim calendar subscription using the Apple Calendar, and I talked about how on the Apple Calendar each entry spans a set time, so from 6 a.m. To midnight specifically. Reason being that was the only way that I could get the daily lesson to show up consistently on the Apple watch face. And I also implied that we were going to be doing the same here, but it turns out that the way Google deals with time zones, you can't do it that way on Google Calendar. So the only way to get the lesson to show up consistently across time zones is to set the lessons up as all-day events instead. So they are all up the top here like this. Now this doesn't necessarily mean you won't be able to get it to show on a smart watch face. It might be that there are Google watch faces that will let you display an all-day event on the watch face. I don't know the answer to that since I don't own a watch and I don't know anyone who does own one. But if you do know the answer to this, then please leave it in the comments section below and I'll make sure to update this video. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's get to the subscription procedure. Now this is even more straightforward than on the Apple system, and we need to start by subscribing in a web browser first and then syncing with the smartphone app after. And as far as I know, you will need to have access to a computer in order to do this. The problem being, if you try to go through this procedure in the web browser of your smartphone, it just seems to end up opening the smartphone app anyway, even if you don't have it installed, it seems. And there just doesn't seem to be any way to subscribe to a calendar from inside this app. So again, you need to start on a computer. So that being said, let's see how this is done. So the first thing you want to do is navigate to the Google search page or the Gmail page in your browser. To do this, you'll need to have a Google account and to be logged in. Click on the 3x3 dot grid on the top right. Click on Google Calendar. Once this is open, go down to the left hand side down here where it says Other Calendars and press the plus sign next to that. Click Subscribe to Calendar, enter the following email: we go together, you and I @gmail.com. Then enter, then press enter. Click the back arrow next to the settings. Make sure the check box down here is ticked. Click the 3 dots to select the colour if you want to. Blueberry is a nice A Course in Miracles kind of a blue colour. And so now you're good. So now you can see each lesson is up at the top here. You can click this symbol which brings you straight to today. Click, and there you have it. Lots and lots of links related to that lesson. Now there's a few options for showing or hiding the calendar. You can check or uncheck the box here. The other thing you can do is click on the 3 vertical dots here and click Hide from List. To get that back again, you will need to go back up to the main settings icon and click Settings. Go down to the bottom left of the screen where it says Settings for Other Calendars, and click on the eye with the line through it. Click the back arrow and you can see that it's back again. Last of all, to get rid of the calendar completely, click on the three bars next to the Acim calendar, click settings, and there's a few other settings there for the calendar that you can adjust, including you can give it your own name if you want. Scroll down to the bottom and hit unsubscribe, and there you can see that it's gone completely. And if you did that and wanted to resubscribe, then obviously you just go back to the start of the video and go through it again. Okay, so the last thing we need to do is find out how to transfer this onto the app on your smartphone and or tablet. So first of all, open the Google Calendar app on your smartphone, and if you want, you can move the icon down to the bar at the bottom of the home screen like this, which is what I've done. Just to make this, just to make the access as convenient as possible. Click on the three horizontal bars at the top left, scroll down to and click on settings, click on show more under your email address if you need to, click on Acim Workbook or the name of the calendar if you changed it earlier, tap the sync switch. Now hit the back arrow twice and your calendar will appear momentarily. If you want to toggle these calendar entries off or on, to toggle off, click the three bars, Acim Workbook, uncheck. See, now it's gone. To toggle back on, three bars, show more under your email address, check the box, and there it's back on again. So there you have it. That's how you get the Course of Miracles workbook lesson stuff onto the calendar of your computer and smartphone if you use Android or Google and Google. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to share this video and or the subscription email address with anyone who you think it might be able to help. And again, that email address is numeral 2 you, letter U, and I@gmail.com. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a really great day.